We drive fast cars, cars that are dangerous, dangerously fun, cars that love to hit 3-digit speeds. We love to hit 3-digit speeds, cars that love to go anywhere. We love to go anywhere. Anywhere we go, our cars are with us, and we are with them.
Eyes flicker, heartbeats quicker inside. Let's start making up for lost time. Backs to the wind, we can do this all night. Singing, hey, let's get away, we'll make it alright. It's been a while, been a really long time. I like you better now, I wish you stay a while. Before we begin to say goodbye, let's start making up for lost time. For lost time. For lost time.
I'm Vinay Kumar Ravindra Chumle. I belong to Nasik, and as you have said, I drive a lot of cars. I have about 28 cars in my collection. Yeah, I love cars.
This is Ashutosh Shirsagar, founder and managing director RPM 15, Nasik, and I breathe cars.
Hi, I am Pritesh Vaishya, owner of this Black Thar, and I have done many adventures and thrill.
Hi everyone there, my name is Harshal. I'm from Nasik and I'm a professional motocross racer and rally racer.
Hi, my name is Akshay Dumal and I drive a 2017 Mustang Fastback GT.
Hi, I'm Ashlesh Ahir. I own this red baby Octavia VRS.
When I was small, I'm fascinated to only one brand, that is Ferrari. Yeah, I've been collecting Ferraris for past 37 years. Yeah, so I am trying to set up. I was trying to set up a record of collecting Ferraris. Today I have 5,200 scaled down Ferrari cars in my collection, which amounts to the largest Ferrari collection in the world. I have got a lot of records for it also. If you name the local companies, they have about 5-6 records, from the state also. And yes, the glamorous is the Guinness.
I've always thought of cars as a living entity, and cars for other people are just modes of transport from one part of the corner to the other part of a corner. But I have never seen cars as a mode of transport just like other people. For me, cars are an emotion, a freedom, and something you can be yourself with. And I've always thought of cars as something very close to my heart. And I think it is where my dreams of cars have, turned out to be real ones.
Off-roading is much more entertaining, happening, because we go in this type of isolated jungle where no cars can go. We have explored a lot of places in around Nasik city area just because of this Thar off-roading vehicle. I am born and brought up in Nasik, but I have never been to such places before I was owning this car.
When I was in my college days, when I was in my first year, I wanted a bike for college, but at that time it's vice versa. You ask cars from your parents, they give you bikes. I asked bikes, they gave me car, and bikes were not allowed. So I got my first car was my own car was Santro, Hyundai Santro, and then I modified that car. Slowly when I got used to that car, I started loving it, and I modified it, and that is how all this started. And I have a lot of memories in that car, like which I cannot tell on camera, but it was good memory.
So this is like मेरा बचपन का प्यार. I used to see my uncle riding and driving because he is a motocross rider also, and also he used to have that time like good cars. So from that time I started loving cars, seeing him and like watching movies and races. So we started, my younger brother and me started loving cars.
So when I was growing up as a little kid, I was very fascinated by cars, and I would keep collecting all the small Hot Wheels. And I remember I had about a good 200 of those, and I would not play with anything else. I would only be fascinated by cars. And when I grew up, my birthday present to me from my dad was a Mercedes C-Class, the toy version, which ran on wireless. So I remember he went for a trade fair in Germany, and from there he got me that car which runs on a remote control, and that just was so fascinating for me. It was like ingrained, and I always wanted my first car that I buy, like my first luxury car, to be a Mercedes. Yeah, and that's when I actually bought a new car for myself about 10-15 years ago. I decided to buy the exact same car, just a newer version. Yeah. So I'm very fascinated by cars, and my love for car goes like right to my childhood. So I'm usually driving in the night. I like taking the Mustang. It suits the dark. It's black, and there's usually like way less crowd on the road. So it's fun. You can accelerate, and you can really enjoy the car.
This is what love for cars is, and may we cherish this forever as the time continues.
The off-roading culture is developing very fast, and it shall develop also because there is so much scenic beauty in and around Nasik, and there are so unexplored places where we can take our off-roading vehicle and have a good time.
I want to tell the new generation that please focus on your businesses, on your career, on your job. Yeah, whatever you're doing, be focused on it, and take this as a hobby. Don't take it as a passion. Yeah, people come and tell me that this is your passion. I said no, this is not my passion. This is my hobby. Hobby is one thing which you do just for peace of mind. Yeah, no stress.